Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at a system called OshinOS. I believe I have looked at this system once before. It's about a year ago, I want to say, but gonna take a look at it again today, see what it has to offer. And right here on the About page, it says OshinOS is an Arch Linux-based, free, safe, and open source operating system for your kids and yourself that allows you to stay safe in the world of technology without compromising on your daily requirements. OshinOS will operate to ensure your safety, comfort, accessibility, and exploration opportunities. We offer a secure operating system for everyone in the digital world. OshinOS stands out among other operating systems for several reasons. It prioritizes security with regular updates and resource-efficient features, including blocking 2.2 LAKH malicious websites at the OS level and offering the Sahayak Helpline app for reporting cyber threats. Additionally, it provides a customized Chromium browser with essential extensions and tailored font for specially abled children, and allows users to monitor their activities through Activity Watch. OshinOS is committed to safeguarding users and their loved ones in the digital realm, offering an extensive community support. All right, so I have it up in a virtual machine, so let's head over there and take a look at OshinOS. Okay, and we are on the virtual machine right now, and the password is going to be Oshin. So you just type in Oshin, same as the username, and it'll get you on. And we have a welcome to Oshin screen. So this is their welcome screen, but what we're looking for is an installer. So we can get it installed and take a look at OshinOS. So I'm going to go ahead and close this for now because I don't see an installer on there. Open up my menu and type in install. And right here we come up with a few things. You got install system, discover, run install, and font management. I'm going to click on the first one and hopefully that'll get us to the installer. Again, type the password, which is the same as the username, Oshin, OSHIN. And let's see if that gets us going. And it does. It opens up the Calamares installer. So right now, American English is selected. I'll click next. My location is Los Angeles. I'll click next. English US default for the keyboard layout. Click next. Then I'll select erase disk and swap the file. And then right here, I'll just add my user info. All right, then I'll go down to my password, give it a strong and complicated password. And then for my overviews, no, I'm not going to require a strong password, but I am going to log in automatically and use the same password for the root account. Remember, if you're a new user or you don't know what you're doing, do not check that. Leave it alone. And here's a quick overview of everything that's going to happen during the installation. Then I click on install and install now. And it's off to the races. So while this is installing, I'll go ahead and pause the video. And when we come back, we'll reboot into OshinOS. And while the system is installing right now, I wanted to point you guys to my website, because you can see right here that I made a video a couple of days ago about the LinuxHub Prime version 3.0.3. And I originally updated it on the 2nd, but it's been updated again on the 4th. So whenever I just do date updates, I'm just going to post it on here. There's no need for me to make an entire video on it. So you can see right here that it's been updated. So if you always want to check for it, you want to check for updates, you can always go to linuxhub.link, check on the website, and you can always check right here where it says change logs. You can open that, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom, it has the latest updates right here. All right, so just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up on LinuxHub Prime version 3.0.3. It had a date update for January 4th. So just every time that I'm working on it and I do updates on it, like this, little minor updates, I'm just going to do a calendar update on it, but everything will be in the change logs. So you can always click on here, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see the last date that it was updated. And pretty much it gives a brief explanation of what all was updated. So like right here, it says date release, update for January 4th, updates to install scripts, and retested builder, all working well. All right, so right now the ISOs are the latest ISOs. You can see right here, today is the 5th, and I updated it 19 hours ago. All right, and from yesterday, it already has 22 downloads. All right, you guys. And as I upload a new version, I always delete the last version. There's no point in having it up there when we have the latest on here. And also, SourceForge only allows a certain amount of disk space to be used. So that's the reason for that. But I just wanted to keep you guys updated on it. So instead of making an entire video on it, you could just check it out right here. So it's a good thing to bookmark this changelogs link if you want to keep updated on it. And if not, you could just move along. All right. All right, the system has been installed and we have rebooted the ISO. And you can see right here, we got the welcome screen. But before I get into this, let me go ahead and fix the screen resolution. All right, now we can take a look at the welcome screen. Welcome to the OshinOS. The links below will help you get started. Enjoy and feel free to send us your feedback. So we got news, wiki, forum, the team, bugs, and donate. And then you have a checkbox right here. So if you want this to start up every time you boot the machine, you leave it checked. If not, you just uncheck it. All right, so if you want to take a look at all those links, if you download the ISO, you can just go take a look at them. All right, and it looks like we are using the Plasma desktop environment with the panel on the bottom. You got your system tray on the right, and then you got some pinned applications on the left, and then you have your applications menu. And on your applications menu, you do have your favorites, all applications, development, education, games, graphics, internet, multimedia, office, settings, system, utilities, and lost and found. And if you ever want to get back to your welcome screen, just in case you uncheck it, it's going to be in your lost and found. All right, so one of the first things I want to look at is Chromium, because it says it has a customized Chromium, and it says something about the text for special needs children. Let me just type in OshinOS, do a Google search for that. And I'm not sure if it's I mean, maybe the text is a little bit bigger on here, I'm guessing, or it's probably easier to read. I mean, I couldn't tell, to be honest. But we can do a quick about Chromium right here. And what does this say right here? Stay focused. Block sites. I guess this is something to block sites. So I'm just going to click maybe later. And I'm going to go ahead and close that. And I wanted to look at the about Chromium, but it opened up all this funny stuff. So we are running Chromium version 125.0.6422.112. For those of you Chromium fans, you would know what that means. All right, so some of the things we have up here, like some of the, looks like some type of blocker that's up here. And what is this? Stay focused. I think that's what we just looked at. And then we have limit is enabled. I'm not sure what that is. And then we do have uBlock origin. So these are some of the extensions that are on here, but you have more. So you have advanced profanity filter, limit, plasma integration, stay focused, and uBlock origin. So basically just showing you what's already on here. And then we have something called activity watch web. Wants access to this site. I'm not sure what that's about, but alrighty then. So anyways, just want to take a quick look at Chromium. All right, so on your pinned applications, we just took a look at Chromium. Next to that, we have Dolphin, which is your file manager. It's the file manager that comes default with Plasma desktop environments. So you don't have the hidden tabs under your right click. So you would have to do a Control H to show the hidden files and Control H to hide them again. And you have your standard layout. You got your desktop documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, templates, and videos. And then next to that, we have Discover. Discover is going to be our software manager for the Plasma desktop environment. I'm not sure if it's using the Pacman repository or FlatHub, but I guess we could check it out real quick. So let's say VLC. Click on VLC, and it's already installed, so we can just go back. Let's find something that's not installed. What about Elisa? Yeah, I see a loading right here, so I don't see any more information. I don't know if it's going through the repositories or what. I know on my system I have Discover set up with I think it's FlatHub, and that's how it works on my system. But on here it's still loading, so I'll go back, try to find something else. Let's see, Genie. Genie's already installed. Kate's gonna be installed. Let's do a quick search. Let's see HTOP. No HTOP, but we have NVTOP. Okay. And it just says loading, so I don't know if it's actually working because it's just stuck on loading. Alrighty. So we'll just go back. And we have a system settings right here. So do we get information? Let's see, Xterm. Xterm is already installed. Kitty says loading. So whatever is not installed, I don't know if they have it properly set up with FlatHub or if it's trying to use the Pacman repository. But obviously I can't install nothing right now, so I'll go ahead and close that. And then obviously we saw the system settings when we first launched the system. So we get our screen resolution corrected. So right here in the system settings on Plasma, you can pretty much change the entire system from here. So all your options are right here in the on the left hand side. You can just scroll down and get to whatever section you need to get to, and then your options will pop up right here on the right. So let's say mouse and touchpad, it'll open up right here. You got all your options, and then you got some more buttons right here you can look through. Same thing for keyboard, pretty much everything on here. You open it from here, gives you all the options right here, and then you can go through and you know, set it to your heart's desire. Alrighty. And let's see, under education, what do we have? We just have LibreOffice Math. And I guess under system, we don't really have much here under settings, but under system, I want to take a look at some of this. Let's see, what is this Oshin Sahayak? Okay, hey there, I'm Sahayak, and I'm here to assist you. Please type to report bullying issue, spamming issue, Dawson issue, blackmailing issue, other issue. Okay, so, all right. So I guess if you got an issue, you can chat with someone right here. Should we test it out? Please type to report. Let me see, let me just type in 5. Okay. Okay, no worries. I will help you with any cyber or online issues you face. Please categorize the type of issue: stalking, cyber fraud. So I don't know if this is an AI app or if it's just auto-generated. It looks like this could just be opening up a website to do this. All right. Let me see what else I can find under system. We have the info center. So I wanted to take a look at some of these security apps, but it looks like most of it is under the Chromium browser. It's all part of the extensions that are on the browser, except with the exception of that one chat program, which is probably just a browser opened up in and its own Electron app itself. All right, so with OshinOS, I mean, if you want to use it just as a regular system, you can. It has everything on here pretty much out of the box that you need. So, you know, you got your web browsers, you got your text editors, you got your education, you got, you know, your graphic software, things like that. Internet, you got Chromium, FileZilla, and a few other things. You got pretty much all you need for your multimedia. So you got your audio players, your video players, you got your burners, you got VLC, SM player. So you got your Office suite. Pretty much out of the box, it comes with just about everything you need to get started. Anything else, you would obviously just install it on your own. So since we did look at Discover, let's take a look at console and see if we can actually use Pac-Man. Because Pac-Man or FlatHub was not working with the software manager. But let's see on here. So let's say sudo Pac-Man S, and then see if we can find htop through here. And then just give it your password. Warning, database. Oh, okay, so we got to do a Pac-Man SY. Sudo Pac-Man dash capital S and a Y. You know what? After doing this, maybe if I open up the Discover, maybe it might work now. Because I just synchronized all the package databases. So this is just a theory right now. Let me open up Discover again. And let's see if that actually did the trick. So let's say like Elisa. Okay, we're still loading. What was another one on here? Genie. Well, Genie is installed already. All right, so I don't know if it actually helped or did anything. Let's see. All right, we'll go back to the terminal. Open up the terminal again, and I tried to install htop. Let's go ahead and go for it. Let's do it, and it installed. So Pac-Man is working without a problem. You see on here, everything is working. So Discover, you might have some problems with Discover. I may need to reboot just to see if maybe the software repositories update. And you know what? As a matter of fact, for the sake of this video, let me just go ahead and reboot real quick. I'll make it quick for you guys so you guys won't see the whole thing. All right, the system has now been rebooted. So let's go ahead and open up Discover again. Let's see if anything has changed. So Elisa, click on Elisa. Okay, and now it says install from Oshin. So what it did is now the repositories are updated, and you click on it and you can see right here it's installing. All right, so yeah, a reboot fixed it. It's all working, so you can use Discover. Alrighty, I just wanted to do a quick and dirty first look at OshinOS. I've actually looked at it already in the past. I want to say about a year ago, but I wanted to see what was changed, see how it looks now, and it looks good. It operates good. Just need to do a few updates to get everything, you know, going. Get all the repositories updated, and then after that, it's all working. All right, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like the video you just saw, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you did not like the video, by all means, give it a thumbs down. It's all fair game right here on the LinuxHub channel. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this video, and I'm out.